Hello everyone, welcome back to the Rhys's Writing YouTube channel. Now, you like books, right? You like vintage books, science fiction, other types of books. And here are some of my all-time favourite books that I have collected in terms of covers, and also, some of my favourite books that I've read. So like my favourite covers that I literally just got because I forgot about it is Hot House by Brian Aldiss. It's not the first edition. I'm pretty sure the first edition looks different. But anyway, I find this a really cool version of it. It's just really bizarre. I haven't really seen one like it. I haven't read Hot House by Brian Aldiss, but I believe it's a sort of distant future where the world is, completely changed. We as humans live in trees in trees. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's the idea, the plot. The next one are two that my personal sort of favourite collections. I've only gone to so far as to find them in secondhand bookshops. I haven't gone so far as to buying them online, but I might just bite the bullet and buy the rest online. This is the Corgi collection, the science fiction library. There's quite a few different Corgi type ones, but I really love these sort of blue ones. They have such a weird feeling to them. This is the Canticle of Leibowitz and Fahrenheit 451 from that collection. I really love the sort of circle. It's quite simple, and it's cool art as well. A lot of them are very beaten up. I think they probably get beaten up very easily. Maybe the fabric of them. This is probably my most unique book. I did a short video of this sort of B-roll, which I may just put up somewhere. Well, this is sort of, I would say, my rarest one that I have. May or may not be correct, but has some really cool illustrations. This is the Alhambra by Washington Irvine. I don't know if this is a first edition or what, but it's sort of all golden edged. You probably can't see it, but that you can see that's golden edge, sort of golden foil on the front, and it's kind of got a big scratch on the back, but I really dig this, and it has some amazing illustrations by Josh Pennell, and I haven't read it, but I really want to read it because I like the idea of travelogues and journeying to different places, describing them. So that is a sort of a example of the illustrations. I know that Sci-Fi Scavenger collects these, or has pretty much collected them all, which is pretty impressive. But this is the Pan science fiction collection. I've only got 3, I think. I may have one more, but I'm not sure. But I haven't read any of these 3 either. The cover art is the best. Like, I think possibly the best cover art in terms of like art style. Really cool for any sort of science fiction. I think this sort of cover art is probably one of the best. So that is the Fenris device. Halcyon Drift. I don't know if this is the first one. Star Pilot. Yeah, this is the first one, Halcyon Drift. And this one, the freaking front cover's falling off. They're like, but I had to pick it up. It's really cool. And then the Puppet Master by Robert Heinlein. But yeah, really love pan science fiction, and if I see one, I will probably get it because they're really cool. The next one is a bit of a left field sort of version of it. It may be an American version of this book. This is Gregory Benford, In the Ocean of Night. I really love just sort of the lonely astronaut just floating away in space. Haven't read it either, but I really love, and also the text is really bold and orange. I like orange, and yellow as well is pretty cool. It just looks like a 60s-esque film poster. And then we have my favourite H.G. Wells book ever that I've read, and that is The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. I really love the cover. It's just such a cool, I just love it. That picture of the guy, of his invisibility. It's a Fontana. So, yeah. There's some good Fontanas as well. Oh, Alan Hood. I may have a look at more of his covers, actually. Really cool. And then the final one is A King Penguin. Pavan's great. I put it in my top 10 of last year, and this is a really cool version of it. It's got the guy with his hood up and just a steam train inside his face. I really love that look, and the sort of font is pretty cool as well. There is Keith Roberts. I'd really like to read more Keith Roberts, but he's quite rare to find. I'm pretty crazy that I found it. I think Pavan is probably the easiest one to find. It's probably his most famous novel. Yeah, I really love that cover illustration by David O'Connor. Yeah, really cool cover art. That is the books I wanted to sort of showcase. What books do you have that you like the cover? What illustrations? Let me know in the comment section, and I will check them out probably, because I love looking at books and cool front covers I don't like too much stuff going on in my book covers. I like them quite simple, as with Gregory Benford's one is just a singular astronaut. Yeah. All right. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.